A luxury Italian automaker is handing out huge bonuses as a reward for stellar profits in 2013. Yes, each employee will be getting a bonus worth roughly 3 months' salary. That's a lot of money. It's part of the 3-year bonus plan. So you may want to look into it. Brandy.
Well, thank you so much, Lisa. Hey, the Rock Church and the San Diego Food Bank joined forces for their 6th annual food drive. Pastor Miles is here from the Rock Church, and he also brought his friend along from the San Diego Food Bank, Mr. James Flores. Hello to the both of you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Appreciate your time. Such an important and wonderful cause. Break it down for us and tell us more.
Well, for the 6th year, we've been partnering, the Rock Church has been partnering with the food bank to collect food. There are about just under 500,000 people in San Diego who are food insecure. James will explain that better, but there are people who don't know where their next meal is coming from at certain times of the month, and we just want to collect as much food as we can, especially for the summer months when kids who get food assistance in schools won't get that food because schools will be out.
You have a huge goal that you're trying to reach, James, and we've done a lot of live shots with you. You really dedicate a lot of time and energy to this. 25,000 pounds, is that the goal?
Yes, it's 25,000 pounds. As Pastor Miles mentioned, there's about 460,000 people in San Diego County that are food insecure, and we're serving about 320,000 of those people every single month. And we have the summer months coming up. There's a lot of kids that get fed during the school year, but during the summer months, there's a greater need. So we're really ramping up for that.
I was going to ask you about that. Are the kids the ones that are most affected?
Well, it does. But when you get into really what hunger is all about, proper nutrition, feeding kids, there's a drain towards healthcare, education. When kids aren't receiving proper nutrition, they're not developing, so they're not able to go to school and learn and have a great life.
So the last drive you had about 18,000 pounds.
Right.
So that's pretty successful.
Yeah, we collected food for a month, and it'll be the month of April. You can bring food to any of our 3 campuses around San Diego. Just go to sdrock.com, sdrock.com, and they can get information about where to collect. We collect the food at all our campuses during the week, especially during the weekend, and Easter's coming up next weekend, so we want to collect food from everybody we can. So our goal this year is 25,000 pounds, and we're excited about doing that. So if you want to help feed some hungry people, bring food down to the Rock.
This is what we have to look out for, right?
Orange bins, and all the food products that the food bank receives on their website, but just non-perishable foods.
Yep.
And all through the month of April.
I have a list here: peanut butter, macaroni and cheese, beans, pudding mixes, baking mixes.
Easy stuff, and stuff that we all have in our cabinets and cupboards that we maybe bought for a twofer, buy one, get one free, that we're not going to use, that you all can really use.
And if people can't find a Red Barrel, they can go on our website, SanDiegoFoodBank.org. They can make a contribution. There's a virtual food drive there as well. $1 can be leveraged into 5 meals, and that is pretty impactful. So come out and support your local food bank.
Do you collect all year round?
Yes, we do. We do about 1.1 million pounds. Obviously, the holiday food drive is a big deal for us, about 600,000 pounds. But as we say, hunger has no season, so we're doing this throughout the year. People are hungry just as hungry in January as they are in December.
Sure thing, and we'll have those drop-off locations on our website, KUSI.com. Before I let you go, you mentioned Easter. I go to the Rock Church. I was there last year for Easter. Boy, you got to get there early. Talk about the service times.
So we'll have a Good Friday service at the park from 8 to 1 on Friday, and then Saturday 5 and 7, and then our normal Sunday services 8, 10, 12, 5 and 7. So we'll have 21 services.
I'm happy that Pacquiao and myself came to terms to make this fight happen.
I believe that I won the first fight, and there's a lot of,